Here, and today we are at the George Price Center for Peace and Development. This is located right here in Belmopan, Belize, at the George Price Road and at St. Matthews. So fun fact, this is actually a cultural landmark and it was established to honor the life and legacy of the Right Honorable George Price. Okay guys, but enough chit chat. Let's actually go see what's inside. So this is the museum. The site actually serves as a museum, educational facility, and a meeting space. It also hosts cultural events every now and then, but today we will be focusing only on the museum. Come on. This is Ruth, and she will be telling us more about what's in here.
So welcome to the George Price Museum, whereby we will cover the legacy of his entire life. So come on guys, and let's take a tour with me. So one of the first things that we see as we walk into the George Price Museum is the pre-independence flag. Do you guys notice anything missing from this flag? Well, it's obvious that we don't have the two red stripes at top, and the reason for that is because this was when we only had one party, which was the People's United Party. The stripes at the top was introduced later when there was a split and we became two parties, known as the United Democratic Party as well as the People's United Party.
Today, we're diving into the epic life of Honorable George Cadle Price. He was the father of the nation in Belize. Born right here in Belize City, January 15, 1919, George was already showing signs as a young man of greatness. He went to Holy Redeemer Primary School and then St. John's College High School. He was a smart man. After that, he went to study abroad in Guatemala and the US, but his heart was always at Belize. So now, fast forwarding to 1950, he started the People's United Party, also known as the PUP, and then led us all the way to independence in 1981. He was Belize's first prime minister. And what I love most, he stayed humble, rode his bike, and walked to work. He died September 19, 2011, but his legacy still lives on.
So now at this moment, we are walking through a historical timeline of how Belize gained their independence from the colonial times up until 1981. And that happened with the help of Honorable George Price. Here we could see different speeches that were spoken at different times in Belize, and each one of these speeches mark a historical event that happened in our country. One of the cool things with these speeches, you're able to scan it on your phone and you will get the full speech uploaded. So if you would ever want to learn the history of Belize, you can visit the George Price Center. It will give you a tour from the beginning of Belize up until present day. It will also tell you about all the contributions that the Honorable George Price made to us that made Belize an independent country.
So guys, that concludes our tour. Unfortunately, we cut it short, but I highly recommend you come and check it out on your own. Bye guys!